Hello, 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 y'all. Welcome. Let me turn down the music a little bit. I always like to have really hype music at the beginning, but I always also want to make sure you can hear me okay. Looks like we have a fairly small stream today. 5 people. Welcome, welcome. I think my notifications were a little weird with my Twitch going live because I don't think I had updated the title of the stream when I went live. So I think it went live with Hack with Kari. So maybe some people will trickle in. Either way, for those of you who don't know me, hello, I'm Dimmer. Today is part 3 of our Building an MLH Stream Link Aggregator project. We have everything working with a Twitch bot that hangs out in the MLH Twitch chat, reads chat messages, can identify links, and if a link is posted by either a mod or by the MLH account itself, then it automatically saves it to a Google Sheet. We have all of that working. Today, our first thing, fingers crossed, I write with a red fountain pen knife, ink all over my hand. Our first thing that we're doing is we are hopefully going to get hosted to the cloud successfully. We started that yesterday and kept encountering I didn't build this to be cloud native. So finding a cloud platform where I can host something that is not optimized for the cloud for free has been a challenge, so to speak. But I think I found a solution with Oracle Cloud. So I think that's where we're going to try hosting it. And then later, we are going to try adding a better looking front end to our Google Sheet. So we can adjust by time zone and search for streams and things like that. So that's the plan for today. For those of you who are new to my streams, you can obviously type in chat whenever you want, like any other stream. But if you use !TTS, it'll be read out loud by a text-to-speech bot that we actually wrote on stream. Like 5 or 6 months back now. Along with, there are channel point rewards, such as this one, that you can redeem for channel points that you get just by watching the stream to have sound effects play. I am going to check my focus here because I look a little bit out of focus. Give me 1 sec. Okay, no, I'm pretty well in focus. So, with that, quiet chat today. Let's take a look at trying to sign into the Oracle Cloud. If I share my screen, you can see I was signing up yesterday, but I think we already did that. I don't know how to spell Oracle. There we go. need to sign into my password manager. That is not the right email. Let me try again. Logging in here. Oof. Oof a doof. Okay. Give me a sec. Theoretically, we started this process yesterday. Okay. Theoretically, I have an email verification link, which I'm obviously not going to show on screen. Hey, there we go. Hey, welcome, Shem. Gotta watch you bring this one home. I'm excited about this. I'm currently signing up for Oracle Cloud, which is, I think, the best place for us to host this. Individual. Great. Apparently I need to add my address to log in, so obviously I'm not screen sharing for this one. They really are asking for everyone. For everything. And a credit card? Dang, Oracle. Now I just need to make sure I don't leak address, phone number, and credit card number on stream all at once. I had this thought all of a sudden of like, oh, I'm being a little quiet. I should read out loud what I'm doing. No, I should not read out loud what I'm doing. Hey, welcome, welcome. Muneb is the way that I think I would pronounce your username. Feel free to correct me in chat. What are you bringing up today? Really quickly, two things. One, we are building an application that will allow us to automatically save links that are put in Twitch chat during these streams for people to... Dang. Munib. Okay, thank you. That'll allow people to look back on links that are dropped in chat. And also, you don't need to redeem highlight my message for two reasons. One, small Twitch chat. I'm going to read it anyway. Two, most MLH streamers will not even be able to see that you've redeemed that. Three, there are other things that you can use your channel point rewards on for my streams. So these only work for my streams. Sometimes they show on other people's streams. We're hopefully fixing that next month. But you can, in the channel point reward section where you redeemed that, there are a bunch of different ones that say like good job or oof or things like that. And you can redeem those with channel point rewards and it plays a sound effect. So that's a better use for channel points. Currently, Oracle is telling me, please wait while we finish setting up your account, but I still can't share my screen because, again, they asked for my credit card number and address. So if you click in the same place that you did for highlight my message, and you click on good job and you click redeem, it'll look like this.
Good job.
I had a tired day, so I'm drinking some caffeinated beverage. Wow, Oracle, you're really taking a hot sec here. I'm live streaming. No! I hit refresh because I thought my ad blocker was messing with it, and it just murdered everything. Okay, let's see if I can sign in. Let's hope that this worked. Is it still warmer there? Yes, it is. It is currently, what temperature is it? Let my weather app load while I try logging in again. It's 39. So it's getting closer to winter temperatures, but it's still, sadly, fairly warm. No. Okay, wait, that worked. Okay, I might be able to still sign in. Hey. Okay. Come on. Login attempt failed. Okay, let me try change password. Is that 39C? No, that's 39F. Which is 3.8C. I live in Michigan in the United States. It's now warmer here than there, but we're getting almost 9 inches of snow tonight and tomorrow. Oh, I'm so jealous. 9 inches is a lot. That seems, I'll be honest, a little bit inconvenient, but also, I miss having snow. We've gotten 1 day of snow this year. Oh, it loaded. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I'm still not sharing my screen yet because I've never used Oracle Cloud before, and I really don't want to link or leak my address and credit card information all at once. I would call myself a hobbyist. Begin tour. Help. Set up my profile. Service links. Quick starts. Launch resources. Dashboard. Great. Okay. I can now share my screen. What we're looking for is we're just looking to your account is being set up and some features are not available. Ooh, we'll see. Okay. Let's view all resources and see what we have here. We're looking for a compute VM. I already did that. Okay. Compute. Overview. Instances. Compartment. Okay. Create instance. Placement. Always free eligible. Great. Capacity type, on-demand capacity. Let's take a look at this. You can create a... I don't know the difference between them. Always free eligible. Okay. Well, I guess we'll leave it as that because it's always free eligible. Save our private and public keys. Create. Hey, Oracle. It looks like you were trying to create a compute instance. How was it? Well, nothing happened. So not great, I'll be honest. Again, turning off my ad blocker, seeing if that's... Do I have any other extensions that could be messing with things? I'll turn off Privacy Badger as well. Unib, we use Celsius here in Pakistan, so I thought it'd be blazing hot wherever you are. 34F is cold according to our standard of winter. Yeah, it's just not cold enough for snow. So we're getting rain, and that just always makes me sad. Yeah, my childhood winters were filled with snow, and I miss that. It's almost like the climate is changing or something. Okay. All of these, I'm going to get rid of our keys because those won't be useful anymore. Great, okay. Save, save. Create. Out of capacity for shape. What? Okay, let's try that. Too many requests for this, but you told me to try something different. Okay. Silly question, but is the only difference between a cloud VM and a local VM, where in this case the script is being hosted? I feel like there are more differences than that alone. So in this case, I don't want this to be running anywhere on my machine, because then when I stream off of a laptop, so when I were to close my laptop to go do something else, if there were to be another MLH streaming, the script would stop. And if I were to run it on a Raspberry Pi in my local network, if my roommates were to like reboot the Wi-Fi router, suddenly the script would stop working as well. So I want it to be outside in the world. And in this case, I'm just looking for a cloud virtual machine because, again, we didn't write our script to be like cloud native. We wrote it to be a local script. And then I'm like trying to host it on the cloud afterward. Out of capacity for shape. Oh my God. None of them are apparently... Apparently none of their servers have capacity for me to host on them, which is a wild thing to happen. Let's turn on guided instructions here. Okay. Compute. Always free. 2 AMD compute virtual machines. Up to 4 instances of ARM Ampere A1 compute with 3,000 OCPU hours per month. Yeah, which is more than enough time. Yeah, the winters are getting warmer in every part of the world, I suppose. Yeah, it's sad. Okay. Oh, I mixed a powder into this drink to make my caffeinated beverage, and apparently it is more concentrated at the bottom, so I need to add more water to it. Otherwise, it is just so intense. But I also don't feel capable of trying to understand. Okay, create dedicated virtual machine host. Apparently there's just no capacity for this, unless I'm missing something. Unless this is my account is being set up and some features are not available. Create compute instance. Create in compartment. Availability. Capacity. So this is where theoretically 2 AMD compute virtual machines. Is this not? Let's decrease our amount of memory and see if now they'll let us. Because we're trying to be nice. I don't need that much memory. I'm not trying to do anything intense. Just let me run my little, like, 50-line script, please. Okay. I'm Googling this to see if there's any. Oh my god. People literally need to make scripts that run for hours at a time in order to get an instance. Okay. I created AMD free tier instance. Okay, that's what I want. Oh, okay. Compute instances. Create instance. Hey! Okay. Okay. Let's try this now. So I could select an AMD machine here. Save my keys. Create. Out of capacity. Oh, why? Too many requests for this user. Out of capacity. Out of capacity. So we're giving up on Oracle Cloud because okay. Let's look at compute engine. Google compute engine free tier. Compute engine, 1 E2 micro instance per month. Okay, but it is for the amount of time. Okay. Let's just try it. Let's just jump right into this. Okay. MLH Streamlink Aggregator, create a VM. Okay. I will need to manage my billing accounts. Create account. I think. Okay. Submit and enable billing. Great. Okay. Okay. Setting up a budget. Great. Okay. Theoretically, I should get a notification when anything charges any amount of money. So let's go back, create a VM. Billing account. Great. Okay. Compute engine. Enable. And we'll hope that this works. Again, this is only difficult because I designed this to not be cloud native. Dang, what's it struggling with? Hey, okay, it worked. So, right here, create a VM. E2. Monthly estimate, $25. Okay, let me see if I have any credit in my account. Credits. I have no credits. Why is it so? Pay for what you use, no upfront costs, and per second billing. Okay, so I needed to select spot to get a discounted preemptible VM. Gonna look up what that means.
This is what Google says to do for a free hosting. 1. Go to the Create an Instance page in the Google Cloud Console. 2. In the Boot Disk section, click Change. 3. Choose Ubuntu from the operating system list. 4. Choose Ubuntu 20.04 LTS from the version list. 5. Click Select.
For free. 1. Go to the Create an Instance page. Great, I'm here. In the Boot Disk section, Boot Disk section, click Change, done. Choose Ubuntu. Click Select. That has not changed the pricing. If you could drop the link to that, Shem, so I can take a look. Because I'll be honest, if it's not actually free, why would I not just create a Linode VM where I get What? Linode has been bought? Wild. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I could for $5 a month. Okay. One, non-preemptible. Yeah, okay. Wait, non-preemptible. Which means standard. Per month in one of the following: US West 1, US Central 1, which this is in US Central. Okay, create instance. Select general purpose, N2. General purpose, N2. Okay, wait, N2. No, we want E2, E2 micro. You have to set it at 10 gigabytes a month, though. Did I not do that? Give me a sec. E2 micro. Size 10 gigabytes. Yeah, okay. Apparently this is not... Okay. Something's up there. I am going to really quickly do some research that I cannot show y'all. So I appreciate your patience. What is even happening right now? Ugh. This is why I wrote this to be not cloud native, because I do not understand. Okay. So, theoretically, I can get a $100 credit on Linode with MLH. So, I'm going to create a Linode account. We're going to create a $5 a month instance, use our credit, and it'll be good enough for now. I have Google Cloud credits, the way I can share my account with you for this. No, do not do that. You do not need to do that. I could reach out to MLH and I could get cloud credits and go through all of this. But it is just really hard because I've done that before on this Google account. So I need to create a different Google account to do that. And then it is always just a pain. So, and also the Google Cloud stuff wasn't really making sense to me. But Linode is still an MLH sponsor. I'm like 90% sure. So we're going to use Linode. But I'm now creating another cloud account, which means that I need to hide everything because it asks for so much personal information. Okay. Okay, credit card again. Fun, fun, fun. I literally just stopped typing my credit card number like halfway through and was just like, oh yeah, that's fine. And I'm like, why is it giving me an error? Oh, goodness. I know this is riveting to look at my face while I sign up for cloud platforms. It's definitely a Sunday afternoon in December in North America. I don't know what that's referring to, but I believe it is. Okay. So, let me billing info, account balance. Why does it not look like I have credit? Oh, a lot of folks get wonky tired on Sunday afternoons, especially close to the holidays. Yes, I get that. Before this, I had a wonderful Hanukkah brunch with a bunch of friends and ate a bunch of latkes and things like that. It was very beautiful. So that does slightly check out. Lovely. It really was. It was very lovely. Billing info. Why did that not work? I don't have any credit. Okay. I'm going to do some internal double checking here. I'm currently, to give an explanation, I'm currently just going through trying to see what our current sponsors are. I don't know, but can you use Cloudflare? I don't believe Cloudflare is the right thing for this, but that might be showing my ignorance of Cloudflare. I honestly can no longer find the list of current MLH sponsors. I feel like I'm missing something because this should theoretically be, and I've, oh, okay. Most of the current sponsors are Web3 and Python apps. Yeah, that's okay. That's what I thought. There is a podcast that I listen to that I know is sponsored by Linode, or at least was. So I'm checking that. No, it's all expired. Wait. Wild. Shem, no. No. I do not want your Google Cloud account. Do not send me your Google Cloud account. I appreciate the offer, and you are trying to be very kind, but that opens up a whole can of worms. I do not want anyone's account information ever. Again, I very much appreciate what you're trying to do here. Looking at a whole bunch of different providers now. DigitalOcean. Looking for their pricing. Well, there we go. They're in the GitHub Student Developer Pack. $200 credit, I think. Yeah. We also have this credit right here. Let's try this. It's for the first 60 days. If this is popular and successful, though, what we can just do, though, is I can petition MLH to pay for hosting. Because it should be cheap. It should be really cheap. Okay. Oh my goodness. Another service that I'm adding my credit card info to. Yeah, MLH will hopefully sponsor your app when it's successful. Yeah, I don't think... It would just be really nice to have a web server. That would be just so wonderful. The last time I wrote something like this, it was when I was working at a local library. And thus, I just like threw it up on the library's web server, which had like good uptime and reliability because it was what they used for hosting everything. You're going to get a fraud alert from your credit card. I know. I feel like after this, I should just like literally tell my credit card company like, hey, can I just have a new credit card number? I feel like everyone has this now. Maybe DigitalOcean will sponsor it. They were a sponsor for Hacktoberfest. I'm not at a place where I will be reaching out to individual sponsors. This would just be me. Okay, I have credit. Hey, okay. Deploy a virtual machine. Great. Okay. So, The question is, where should this be hosted? Oh wait, it's going to be connecting to Twitch servers. It should be in the US somewhere. Okay, choose an instance. Data center. Ubuntu. Basic. Regular. Very cheap. I'll send Rosendo a DM to promote your app. I appreciate, Shem, all that you are trying to do for this. I truly do. Great. Create Droplet. $6 a month. Again, sorry I didn't screen share that because, again, I don't know when it is going to show my personal info. I'm wonky tired too, but I really do want to see you bring this one home. I'm excited about this too. Oh my god. Why did DigitalOcean just bill my credit card $5? You've been so excited each stream with your progress. Yeah, this is the first thing that I built in a long time. Like, I've built a lot of stuff for stream that I've been really excited by, but that's all just used basically by me. This is the first thing that I can imagine being used by someone else that I built in a really long time. They'll reverse that $5 charge. I know. I just... Oh, just overwhelming. They already reversed it. Great. I just wanted to double check that they were actually doing that. Great. Okay. So now let's go in here. And what do we do now? Okay. I'm not looking to upgrade it. Open up the console. Connecting to Droplet. Connected. Okay. Great. So now I just need to download okay. I honestly have no idea what is here. So we are just going to make a directory called MLH stream link aggregator. Great. Okay. And then the easiest way would be to like use GitHub. Okay. I'm switching to just talking here to go to my GitHub. And if I make it private, No, that doesn't work. How do I get my environment variables onto this? Okay, I will just need to create my environment variables. Okay, so let's open up Visual Studio Code. This is our code. I'm hoping I can copy and paste into that because we are going to poke bot.py. Isn't it poke? Touch. That makes a lot more sense than poke. Great. And then what was our last thing? Okay. Wonky is the word of the day. Truly. Oh, thank you, Shem, for all the emotional support through this. I appreciate it. You don't have to be doing this, but I appreciate that you are. Okay. So now I have those files. Now if I... Great. Now I'm hoping. Please. Please. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I can copy and paste into here. Great. Right. Exit. Wonderful. Okay, now I'm going to write my environment variable stuff. I am so glad that at one point I took a Linux class, because I feel like that is very useful here. Great. Environment variables. And then one more, which is our Google Cloud stuff. Great. Okay. Okay. So now all of those have been written to. So now, theoretically... Oh, I need to install all of the things. Oh, I don't have a requirements.txt for this. Okay, so let's create a requirements.txt. I do, again, think that I'm doing this in a way that is not super efficient. That, like, this is such a small script that, again, just like tossing a Raspberry Pi in the back of a closet is probably the best thing to do. And that might end up being what I do, but okay. So that, great. Now, okay. Hey, okay. Please work. Hey, it worked. Oh my God. That's not all necessary at all. This is really not necessary. But you know what? I don't know of a better way of doing this quickly. So we will install more things than we need. Because yeah, we are not using YouTube downloaders here. That's for other Python scripts that I've written. This is every Python dependency I've ever used. But we will just... Python 3 pip. Okay. And now what? Okay, so I can't just use pip here. Let me try running it. Yeah, it does not have any of the modules. Okay. So I'm going to move this over to my second screen here, and we will just install each of these. What do we need to do to install? Apt install Python 3 dash date. Where did I get my Google API stuff? Okay. Let's hope that works. Oh, that. Let's try. XYZ is the package you are trying to install. Google Cloud Python package. I'm not using any of those. What did I install? Let's hope that it's still in my... Okay. I installed Google Auth and Google Cloud. Okay. I have my history here. So apt install Python 3 Google Auth. Why did I do a dash there? Apt install. Yes. Apt install Google Cloud. Unable to locate package. Why can you not locate that package? Okay, let's try Google Auth OAuth lib. Okay, so that one works. But Google Cloud doesn't? Okay. Let's now try this with Twitch, chat, IRC. Okay, requests already installed. Decouple. Great. And URL extract. Why can I not? Okay. I don't understand what's happening here. I'll be honest. I don't know why I can't use pip. This environment is externally managed. Then create a virtual environment. Oh, God. Okay. I need to use Python virtual environments, which is not something that I've done frequently before. Pip install Google Cloud Storage, but the problem is that I'm not using storage. I'm using... Okay. Python 3 -m v and v / link seriously. Okay, so many weird dependencies here. You can see that I am not used to cloud things, but we're learning together. Now let's try this. Great. Now, how do I switch to a Python virtual environment? Okay, I did that. Created. Okay. Created. Activated. Damn, I created that in the way wrong folder there. But okay. Virtual environments are one of my nemesis. Yeah, I don't... we're learning together, though. We are learning to get... How do I delete a folder in Linux shell? RMR. Great. Where did I come from? What folder? What? I've gotten so lost. I'm so embarrassed. Where is this? I thought I understood what was happening here. Okay. So okay. Great. Okay. Great. Here we go. Now I'm looking for when I created that virtual environment. Great. And I want // because that should create it in our current folder. Hey, there we go. Okay. So now we're looking to copy.
Hello there.
Hello, hello. Oh, this is so confusing. Okay. So to do this, it is going to be link. Okay. So now we are in this virtual environment. So here, now we can pip install Google Cloud. Great. Pip install Google Auth, right? Let me double check. Install Google Cloud, Google Auth, pip install Google Auth, OAuth. I misspelled that. Auth. Great. Pip install. I think we already have date time. It would be weird if we didn't already have date time. Pip install Twitch chat IRC. Great. Pip install requests. Pip install decouple. Pip install URL extract. Okay, those should be our actual dependencies. Now, how do we run our script? Install packages into it. Deactivate it. Okay. Python. No module Google API client. Okay, let's install the Google API and try running again. Can it import name config from decouple? Why can I not? On line 5. I don't think I actually installed Twitch. What? Why is it doing this to me? I feel like I'm going insane. Just to be sure. Okay, looks like all of that was already satisfied. But okay, trace back. It is from Twitch IRC, import Twitch chat IRC. That is the thing that is breaking. But this should be so simple. All I did was install. Okay. Oh my goodness, there are no underscores. It's dashes. In the code, you use underscores, but the file name is dashes. Already satisfied. Okay, let's try running this now. Why is that not working? What? Okay. We're clearing that from my sanity. Python 3 run bot.py. No, I just need to do Python 3 bot.py. Okay. In line 5, from Twitch to IRC, import Twitch to IRC. Line 3 in module. Cannot import name config from decouple. I thought this would be simple. I seriously thought this would be simple. I thought this would be like a 15-minute find the cloud platform, run the code. It works fine on my machine. Infamous last words, it runs fine on my machine. Let me double check to make sure that this is running. Here's our code. I click run. Connected, begins receiving messages. It's working. So everything's working here. That is not the problem. Pip install decouple. I know this is probably a riveting stream. How is that where error is coming from? It's good you're doing well here for it. Thank you, Shem. You're being very sweet. Okay. From decouple, import config. Is it used? That is the question. If I were to... No, this is stupid. It's stupid to try changing the code of the dependency that I am literally depending on to try fixing this. That is not the right way to go about it. That is the most hacktastic way. Because the problem is that we don't need that to pull from an environment variable. We aren't using Twitch Chat IRC with any credentials. We are using our own code with the credentials. Now, what we could do is we could switch to a different Twitch Chat reader, but that seems stupid. That seems even worse to like, we're having an error with our server side setup, so let's change our code to require a different dependency. More caffeine is not what I need right now, but that is apparently what I'm doing to myself. Okay. That's just bonkers and flat out wonkiness. Yes, all of this is. Python 3.11 bot.py. Okay. Cannot import name config. Again, it works fine on my machine. Infamous computer science words, but it runs fine on my machine. Okay. You're kidding. Let's try this. Already satisfied.
Try this. First activate the virtual environment, run this equals. Pip uninstall decouple and run this equals. From .conf import con.
Okay. Thank you, Shem. We're in the virtual environment. Pip uninstall decouple. Successfully uninstalled. From .conf. Jesus Christ. I don't want to create a mail server. No, what am I doing? I don't want to create a mail server. Oh, God. Oh, what have I done? I trusted you. When you were like, you can install... I should have read it. I should have read mail utils and understood that it might not actually be what I needed. Okay. Apt uninstall mail utils. No, do not apologize, Shem. Oh my goodness. Is it apt remove? There we go, okay. Let's get rid of that. No, it was not you. Not at all you. That was the from.conf. Oh! That's a Python line. Where do I put that Python.conf import con? Do I put that in my code? Okay, I understand now. Thank you, Shem, for sharing that link, because that was exactly what I needed. It is running. I went through and I was just looking at all of the things that were listed in my file, and I was just running pip install for them.
Good job.
Where it actually, I installed the wrong package. I installed decouple rather than Python decouple, and because I had decouple installed, it was overwriting Python decouple. So now that is working. Now if I do, testing shows up there, and if I drop this link, in chat, found link, wrote to database, we go to our database, and there it is. Ka-chow. Okay, so now we have it running in the cloud, thankfully. Now, we just need to make sure it is always running. So how to run Python script on startup. Okay. And instead of being my script, let's make it MLH. I feel like I've spelled aggregator differently every time I've done it, but okay. Ooh, but this isn't using our virtual environment. Oh, come on. Why is this so complicated? We're going to exit out of this and not save. We're going to check to see if that created anything. We're looking for MLH in here. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, nope, we don't have it. Okay. So we haven't messed anything up. Now it is just a question of making sure that that script is running whenever the server is running. Let's take a look at automatically run a script on startup. Raspberry Pi, easy.
Time you're done with this video, you're going to be able to run a script on startup for your Raspberry Pi without touching any commands. Maybe you're making a magic mirror, maybe you're making a monitor or something like that. Regardless of what it is, this should work for that. There are a bunch of ways to do this, but I'm only going to be showing one, which is cron tab. I think it's one of the easiest and most straightforward, which is more than I could ask for when I'm programming. Right here, I have a script already. It's on my desktop called buzzer.py. I have a Raspberry Pi here and a little buzzer hooked up to it. And when I click run, it buzzes for a second.
Intense.
And that is going to be the example script that I'll be working with for this project. But you could use a bash script, you could use the Python script. It doesn't matter. This is what you'll change to modify for your application. Now, how do we get it to run on startup? Let's open up a terminal. And then we're going to first run the Python script from the terminal just to make sure we have our locations all correct. So the command here for me is going to be python 3 home pi desktop buzzer.py. Yep, and you heard the buzzing, so it worked okay. To start up the file from startup, we need to do a command sudo cron tab -e. You might have an option that looks like this when you run it for the first time. I would select 1. That's what I did here, and it's in Nano, which is an easy terminal editor. Okay, drop down to the bottom of that file, and we're just going to type the command @reboot python 3 home pi desktop buzzer.py, and ampersand at the end. The reboot signifies when it powers on, run this command, and then we run the command just like we typed in the terminal. That's why it was important we checked it in the terminal, because it'll be exactly like how we ran it in the terminal. And then the ampersand at the end means keep running all the jobs. Don't stop there and only run that command. And to get out of this, we do Control S, Control X, and that's it. Now let's power on the Pi and see if it worked. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you want me to do any other tutorials. I also have some.
Okay. You know what I'm realizing? It kind of defeats the whole point of using Google Sheets as our database, because it is super inexpensive and free, if we then end up paying $6 a month for hosting. This should just be running on a Raspberry Pi. It doesn't need 100% uptime. It would be infinitely easier to make sure that everything was working. And I literally have a Raspberry Pi sitting unused right now. So we're going to finish this setup. And then next month, we're going to switch this over to a Raspberry Pi. I'm going to add that to the list of ideas for next month. The next month is Beginner's Month. And we're going to be doing a complete overhaul of the stream setup. Maybe not complete overhaul, but we're going to be fixing a lot of things. Okay, I have that written down for myself. We're gonna finish this up today, but I really was overcomplicating this for the sake of Cloud Week. When we did all of this work at the beginning to make sure that it was simple.
You did this.
Oh yes, yes, it is cool that we've done this, and this should run for the next 2 months. So this should be working, and I'll send you the link, Shem, so that you can act as a beta user and let me know, and we can finish this up next month by adding a UI and things like that. I am very happy with how this has gone. I am just a little overwhelmed right now, to say the least. So what we're looking for is how to leave Python. Okay. Great. Okay. You're not in virtual environment anymore? Yes, that is deliberate. Because to set our cron job, we need to have it activate the virtual environment and then run the script all at once. To run a specific virtual environment, you just need to run Okay, great. So if this is what we're looking for, And then let's take a look at our command prompt here. So we need to get the path to the virtual environment, the full path. Okay, so that should be this. We should be able to use the tilde there. So and then it would be link VNV activate, and then path to our script should just be this /bot.py. So now if I run this, no such file or directory. Okay, ls. Oh, okay. Okay, so I need to go into the bin /bin/activate. Okay. Permission denied. Sudo not found? Oh, because I'm in. Sudo not found. What? Okay, so if I do this. We can see that we enter the virtual environment, but it does not run the bot permission denied. Let's try this. Oh. Great. So now we're in root. Run that. Whoa. Oh, because I'm not. Oh, God. This makes sense now. Okay. Because I didn't say and Python 3.11, so I wasn't trying to run it as a Python script. Hey, now that works. Okay. So if I control C out of this and deactivate, now I can create the cron tab, which I close that tutorial. Let's see if we can find that again. No, okay. To history I go. Okay, we have 6 minutes. Can we get this working? cron tab dash E 1. Great. Okay. At reboot, we want to run that, and then we put an ampersand at the end. Great. Write out, exit, reboot. Now, hopefully, when we reconnect, connected. Great. Okay, so we know the server is up right now. Let's try dropping a link in chat. Let me drop the sign-in link if you have not signed in to get points for your guild. Go ahead and go to this link that I'm about to put in chat. All 3 people who are here right now. And also, this link should be added to this Google Sheet within a couple of seconds. Please. 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 Oh, golly. Well, okay. To be continued next month. We know our script is working. We're just going to put it on a Raspberry Pi next time. We have only a couple minutes left, and I think this is where I'm going to call the stream. Thank you all 3 of you. So try another link maybe. Let's try it. I'll try the same one that we used before. We can see that it's on. We can see that nothing has been added, which means our script is not actually running. So we can manually run the script, I guess. I was thinking the check-in link was too close to other links already in the Google Sheets. That shouldn't matter because we don't check for duplicates in any way. So we can see that the script is here and it works, but our cron tab is not. Actually, let's... Yeah, apparently that is... Our shell command works. Let me... How to run script on... Digital Ocean Droplet startup and see if they use cron or not. That's not what we're looking for. You can run a shell script during the droplet creation process. That's not what we need. Okay, it looks like... Did you update the code in DigitalOcean after you fixed the decouple error? Yes, all of this has been in DigitalOcean. We can see... We can run the code here. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm going to save this really quickly to the top of our script so that I can come back to this and still have all of this information. Great. We can see that we can run this script manually, and it works. So I'm actually just going to leave the server in this state, and we'll see how long that works for. Because now I've closed out of the console, I've closed out of everything. I can drop a link in chat. And I know it's 5 p.m. I will close that in a sec. Excuse me, what? When I close out of console, does this just stop running? I have no idea what's happening anymore. Okay, well, we're able to run it, and it works when we have the console open, but it apparently isn't right now. Again, we will revisit this next month. This will be my first stream next month, is getting this to work on a Raspberry Pi. And we'll hopefully fix it then, but I'm at a loss and I'm out of time. So thank you all so much for coming. Up next, what is up next? What is, we have Hack with Kari happening right after this, literally right now. I'm going over time. So stick around for that. Shem, it was an excellent stream of streams. Thanks, Dimmer. Thank you, Shem, for all of your support today and for all of your help Googling the right things to get me to figure this out. We'll take what we learned and we'll apply it next month to get this working, because this project is not going to die. I'm going to make this work. Until then, happy hacking, y'all, and I'll see y'all next month. Bye.